Mikal Bridges have their own little handshake as well. It's controlled by Karl Anthony Towns. It's good to have you with Go Sports and Entertainment Network for the matchup. Brunson assisting more this year and gets the triple right onto the floor where they've really struggled. It's the defense. OG Anunoby, size advantage, takes and a nice pass over the top to get to him. Right now they're second in field goals percentage, second in shooting beyond the arc. Inside, the finish for Trey Murphy. So first points of the game, and good to have you with us in the Big Easy. Brunson.
And that's what the Knicks do.
Now the Pels looking for
That's
pace.
the second time they do. But see, that's the second time that DeJounte Murray, which is great, did a fantastic job at advancing that basket.
Karl Anthony Towns with Brunson. Spacing is really good. Now into the shot clock is Hart. A little mid-range.
And that's a great shot by
Such a good feeling on draft night. You remember when the Sixers took him and then, oh, by the way, we're trading you to Phoenix. Following, TJ's got it.
That's pretty.
Anunoby's been struggling offensively. Good play.
What makes
it when they get the ball up quickly, because they do like Brunson to handle the pick and roll. Cat's got another. It's Karl Anthony Towns, now in his 10th year.
I tell you what, man, he's a matchup nightmare.
He's also leading the league in rebounding. That's Trey. Deep three. Got it.
Speaking of matchup, your entire defensive structure.
Yeah, it was a salary move. Good play. DeJounte Murray on the Euro. He got it. Achua with the pick. It frees up a guy that's not making threes and gets that one into the game before Sims. It's taken away. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl in for the first time, and it was exposed. It'll be Jordan Hawkins. Yes. Before Sims. It's taken away. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl in for the first time, and it was exposed. It'll be Jordan Hawkins. Yes. For a young guy that back spasms. It'll be Cat on the run. Back at it? No. It'll be taken away and picked up. Now you've got the floor space and numbers for Trey Murphy. 3 consecutive turnovers now by the Knicks. Mikal Bridges, very good defender. Hawk, another. Got it!
It makes a difference, man.
Now they're deep into the clock. It'll be Brunson. And he gets the triple. Second chance points for the Knicks and a 3-point ball game. The basketball. It'll be Hawk back-to-back. Coming up a little bit strong. Now Brunson with the lob and the finish. I can feel you at the defensive end of the floor. It looks like they're trying to run.
Right. They're following exactly what Coach Willie Green. Very important time for the Pelicans because there's no CJ, there's no DeJounte, and there's no Trey Murphy.
Boston into the shot clock. That's one thing. Green. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Hawks got it, and a good look. And
you can see 35 in Minnesota, and Karl Anthony Towns is still in the game.
Payne, the runner works. Herb looking for early offense. And great touch pass. Great touch pass. Jeremiah from Jamal. So there's some balance out there. Pushing Cameron Payne. And a good look for Mikal Bridges, but they can't finish it. And still wasn't in the equation. Boston looking for 3. He's got it.
Thrown a wrench in the Knicks' offensive execution as OG Anunoby hits a 3.
They are now 5 of 14.
So crafty, though.
He didn't get him off the floor, and that's what he wanted, to get him to fight. Instead, Josh Hart gets the triple. Brunson in the half-court set.
So crafty.
Yep, he'll get what he wants. Turnover. Good sloppy. Poked away from behind. Herb. Other side's available, and not a bad lead for Trey Murphy. Brunson already in double figures. Anunoby, and barged his way home. Smart play, high percentage. But the turnovers did crop up for the Pels. Murray, and a strong take.
Look at the Pelicans guys out there now, right? You talking about Trey Murphy, who's long, who's athletic.
Had a good first step on the fall away. Eves, or making Herb rather, good tap. Eves got to finish, and he will this time. Got to go at the end of the shot clock. And will he get off in time? Yeah, just barely. Got it! No.
Now you got to make him pay here.
It'll be a lob. He's there.
That's how you make them pay.
Thibodeau.
It's one thing to turn the team over. Great rotation by C.J. McCollum. That's a definition of full rotation.
And the ball taken away by Herb.
Attention to detail is so important.
It'll be Trey Murphy, the distance. Now Brunson trying to get there. He will. Josh Hart on the putback. Nobody on the weak side. Off what they just did. 133 on the board in the last game. It'll be CJ. Corner three challenge. Got it. That
Situation, you almost have to raise up there.
First bucket of the game for DeJounte Murray. Making his second, actually, as Brunson gets home. Josh Hart trying to get there against Herb. Brunson. He'll get another runner. Beautiful. And it's a make. It's a timeout for Willie Green. And it is.
Yep. Series when there's
less than an hour.
Right, when there's less than an hour flight.
And by the way, as it's another three, Jalen Brunson. He brings it back with him, trying to get back and match up.
Gotta get up.
Brunson, the hot hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta get up. You gotta get up on the catch.
Right.
Because
he's got the last 13 points. He's perfect from the arc. Josh Hart going to the weak side. Smart play. Mikal Bridges. Interesting. Now you got issues. Shot clock issues. Will this get there? Yes.
That's a confident shot.
Right. Last one didn't get to the ring.
That's a confident.
Heads up play by Brunson. Corner three, Karl-Anthony Towns. He doesn't have to worry about an early 5-point lead in the opening 6 minutes of play. It's Brunson, and it works again.
You can't backpedal.
Right.
And I know it's easier said than done. When he is coming in.
As you brought up, on the run, Hart, and he'll get home. So the run continues for the Knicks. They're up by on the run up by Anunoby. Green, wide open. Got the triple. That was big. In a 6-point game. Well, Sims had something to do with that. Corner three, early offense.
That's his spot.
You got it.
That's his spot.
And Brunson delivered it.
Patience, poise with the basketball. Survey, he's going to get to where he wants.
And he got a layup.
Yeah. And you got to run back at it. That's what he wants, that switch.
McBride on the floor. Bridges tees it up and gets another triple. CJ runs right under the teeth of the defense. It'll be Trey Murphy. Deep three, got it.
It's a big shot.
Got the switch. It'll be Brunson.
But the thing is, why switch? That's what Jalen Brunson wants.
Right. 14-point game, inside of 7 to play. Good pass. Jeremiah on the finish. CJ on the dime.
You can't continue to acquiesce to that switch.
Good pass. Bridges sets it up for Josh Hart. That air ball goes right to Sims. Now Bridges, and they've got second chance points again. You got the Grizz coming up. Man, tough homestand. All against winners. And finally the Clippers. Mid-range. DeJounte Murray setting it up for a long three. But Pels don't corral it. Kind of the story. CJ, he wanted a contact foul. He won't get it into the shot clock. It's the only way you get back. Trey Murphy all the way to the cup. It's a 10-point game with 3.5 to play. Clock is your enemy. Karl-Anthony Towns going to the line. Look at the 3-point play.
That's what makes this team
So the Knicks by 12. DeJounte at the Smoothie King Center. 5 of the shot clock for Brunson. The bank. So they'll sweep the season series because don't forget they won by 33 a couple of weeks ago at the Garden in New York. So the Knicks, they struggled with only 45 points in the first half. A lot had to do with Karl-Anthony Towns playing only 10 minutes, but give Jalen Brunson credit because he recognized what was needed.
And think that's one of the